welcome to you all on behalf of the South African gambling fraternity or regulators, starting with our national regulator, which is the National Gambling Board, all jurisdictions in South Africa, that is the Eastern Cape, all 9 provinces, together with Gauteng. We are saying as South Africa, we are welcoming all of you as Iagr members to this conference for coming to South Africa in Johannesburg and being part of what is beginning today and ending on Thursday, which is your conference. We started yesterday with a golf day. We enjoyed their winners who celebrated. I think we should get a round of applause for all those who participated in the golf. I'm informed that we have the greatest attendance that we expected. We have 18 jurisdictions from Africa. That is all regulators coming from Africa. Altogether, there are 18. In Asia and Oceania, we have 16 jurisdictions attending. We have, for Central America, Caribbean, and South America, 5 jurisdictions. Europe is 16. North America, 14. I think we deserve a round of applause for that as well. We appreciate Iagr for considering coming to South Africa, and I think after this one, you'll want to come even more. And we want to welcome you and say, as we do that, welcome the president of Iagr to give you a word or two on behalf of the association. Give him a round of applause, please.
Thank you. For those who don't know me, my name is Dale Fuga. I'm from Canada and happen to be the current president of the International Association of Gaming Regulators. First, I'd like to do is welcome everyone here. It's been a great reception that we've received since coming off the plane and seeing by the carousels all the signage welcoming Iagr delegates, to leaving, to seeing by the arrivals, the departure area where everyone was so friendly and welcoming and giving us rides back, to the hotel, to coming in here at the registration. Everyone has been so warm and friendly. It's been greatly appreciated. So with that in mind, I'm welcoming everybody here too. I can't, of course, do such a great job as you've seen, but I'm glad those of you who made the trek, came from many long distances, were able to attend. And I certainly want to thank the entire South African contingent for working together to put on such a great event here. Looking at the program the next few days, I think there should be a lot of opportunities for education and for networking and socializing. And for that, I thank the Gauteng Gambling Board for leading in this, as well as our local directors from South Africa. We have Becky Mlambo, Fortune Sekatane, and Mabuto Zwane, and Cedric Chiloane, who's also our secretary. I think all of them work together and putting this together, so I want to thank them all as well. And I guess you've all noticed the lanyards are all gold, which just coincidentally happens to be in the city of gold. And I certainly must say, not only from the metal part, but they've certainly shown that they've got a heart of gold with their generosity and hospitality. So thank you very much.
Thank you. So I'm with me here, the deputy of Gauteng Gambling Board, who's Shaila, as well as the COO, Edward Lalumbe, I think is well known to you. And my name is Mkolisi Zwane. I thought you know me all, but let me introduce me anyway. I'm the chairperson of the Gauteng Gambling Board. We're going to ask Thabo Mokoena, who's the host in terms of the venue and hotel, just to also welcome you at the hotel. A round of applause, please.
Thank you, Mr. Zwane. My task is simple, is to welcome you to Empress Palace, the flagship resort of the Piermont Group, and wish you a productive and very successful conference. I also want to take the time to congratulate Gauteng Gambling Board for a job well done. There are 10 regulators in South Africa, 9 from the provinces, plus the National Gambling Board. We know that South Africa is not a federal republic, and so when you do work as Gauteng, you do it on behalf of all the regulators. So thank you for hosting the conference as well as you did, and putting Gauteng, not just Gauteng on the map, but I think the whole republic. We welcome all of the delegates from all over the world. So welcome to Emperor's Palace. Have a very successful conference, and please regulate in the best interest of the investors, of job creation, of the maximization of tourism, and of regulate in the best interest of human progress. Thank you. Have a good time.
Yeah, thank you, Tavo. We appreciate they are the hosts. So in African tradition, we do things in another way which recognizes the elderly. So we can do things and welcome you and do what, but if we don't do it through the elder people, you'll find that you're not truly welcome. So we want to take this opportunity to ask the grandfather of gambling in South Africa. Is the grandfather, is the eldest of them all, the longest serving CEO who started with the gambling when it started. He's about to retire. Just to say a word or two, Tate Maja, can you come forward, please? Give him a round of applause. So this is the ancestor of gambling. Once he has spoken and welcomed you, you'll feel very much at home.
Yeah, thank you very much, Chair. May I acknowledge, obviously, the presence of all the dignitaries from across the globe. I wasn't prepared to make any speech, but as the Chair called on me to say one or two words as an ancestor of gambling in the country, I would try to make a very slight correction. Besides being an ancestor, I am also royalty. And therefore, on behalf of all the chiefs and kings of our country, I welcome you as foreigners to our land. As we say in our language, we have fastened all the dogs. You will not be bitten by any, Dale Fugger. We have kept them in the cages. So please feel free to enjoy the hospitality that is characteristic of us as South Africans. And we don't apologize for being as kind to our guests as we do. It's our nature. Because I've gone elsewhere to some other countries, Chair, and when you meet these fellows, they have very stiff faces. You don't know why they are angry with you, even though they don't know you. But in South Africa, you'll just see smiling faces. And thank you very much once again for being here. As you are aware, we hosted this, as he said, in Cape Town. It was one of the wonderful conferences of Iagr, and now this is going to be even more wonderful. And the third one, which obviously will be in Limpopo, will be much, much more wonderful. Thank you very much. You are all welcome. Thank you.
So, as I've said then, in African style, you're welcomed now by traditional authority, you're also welcomed by ancestry and the grandparents of gaming in South Africa. All of you from Africa, from afar, from Europe, please enjoy your stay here. Should you have any problems, we are always at your service. Our members, staff members from the Gambling Board are here to assist you in any way that you may require. Thank you. Please enjoy the rest of the evening and enjoy the conference as we go forward. Some good music will be played here, some food will be served, and drinks will continue until what? 8 o'clock or 8:15, depending on how you negotiate with him. But we still want you tomorrow healthy and strong. You'll be addressed by our MEC from Gauteng on economic development tomorrow. So we want you to be there to hear him also welcoming you and wishing you the best of your conference. Thank you. Let's enjoy it today.